Once again, good morning, everybody. Morning. Hey, once again, good morning. Settle down. Okay. The point is, where does the program execution always start? Our program execution always start from the main method. Agree? And then sequentially, one step after another step, it is keep moving forward. Agree? But if there is a situation where I don't want to go sequentially one step after another step, I want to do decision making based on a particular condition only, I will execute. For example, let me show you. Screen is visible. Say, for example, I'll write one demo program. String array of. Get in. Okay, over here. Welcome to We Stand For You. Okay, na? Another point, if you see, two statements are there. Welcome to We Stand For You. Another statement is saying you have an interview schedule. What do you think? Whomever joined, everybody interviews is scheduled, or the people, those who have learned something, have attended some tests and proven their skills, they only should get to the interviews? What do you say? First option, let everybody attend the interview, whomever comes. You come, you also come, attend the interview. Or let's see, people, those who have really learned it during the course, those who have been sincerely attending the classes, attending all the sessions, they are the one who should attend. What do you say? First option, second option? First option, second option. People, those who have been learning well, they only should be going. Agree? Or say attendance more than 90% should be there, at least. Am I right? As of now, if I execute, what is gonna happen? Don't you think? Oops, sorry. Of course, answer we know very well. What is the output? Welcome to. You have an interview schedule. This is gonna come for everybody. Okay. Done. Am I right? This is the output which will come to everybody. Agree? I don't want everybody to get the message. I want the condition, if at all, say, if your attendance is equal to 90%, then you are eligible. Are you getting my point? I don't want this to be working all the time. If at all your attendance is 90 or above 90, then only this should be working. Are you getting the scenario? Whatever we have learned so far with this knowledge, can we achieve this? That we can do the decision making, that this particular statement should work or this should not work. Can we do till now whatever we have learned? With that, can we do the decision making? Can we do? No, sir. This is what we are lagging, and this is what we need to learn. Next topic is control constructs. This is what is all about. We can control the flow of execution. Are you getting my point? Where which particular statement to be executed, which particular statement should not be executed, that decision making we will do moving forward. Am I making sense? Am I making sense? Second, for example, there is a particular statement. Let me write down. Say system.out.println of. Hopefully you also love it. Consider. Get in, madam. Get in. No need to ask. If you are coming, just get into the class. Take a chair. How come you people are sitting in Pakistan, yaar? Come to India, no? Leave it wherever you are comfortable. Madam, if you want, you can wherever you are comfortable. Although. Point is, this particular statement, I want to print it twice. What do I do? As of now, whatever we know till that knowledge, I'm saying. I want to print this statement 2 times. What do I do? Print it. Story over. 5 times. 3, 4, 5. Very good. 10 times. 100 times. 100 times. 100 times. 100 time copy paste, huh? Okay, I'll make a change. I love learning Java. I don't love Java, but I love learning Java. Now, how many changes? How many places do I need to make changes? All the places or one of the places I'll make change everywhere it will reflect. Again, little tedious. Are you getting my point? Problem clear? We do not have the control which line to be executed, which line not to be executed, which particular line should be executed, how many number of times. Are you getting my point? As of now, we don't know the skills. How do I do the decision making? This particular statement should work or should not work based on a condition. Or if this particular statement is that I want to execute repeatedly, that we cannot do it as of now. Agree? We do the typical approach, copy paste, which is not a recommended approach. If you're doing for a larger amount of time, then it will not be feasible. If 2-3 times if you're doing it, that makes sense. Am I clear? This is what we need to learn. And this next topic, what we are going to learn is, you consider without this, your interview is not over here. Pakka. Definitely. Say example, any topic you're going to learn, any program you're going to write, these topics, what we are going to learn will be coming for sure. So if you ignore, you will definitely cry, not even suffer. You will cry in interviews as well in job. So let's not ignore, let's focus. Control statement, also known as flow control, a control statement or control construct, different names are there. Ultimately, we need to learn if else, switch, while, do while, for, and then break, return, continue, all that will be there. That's all. Shall I proceed? Chaliye. Simple. If flow control or control flow, selection statements are there, iterative statements are there, and transfer statements are there. Selection statement means based on a particular condition, I'll select whether this statement to be executed or not to be executed. For that, we have if else or switch. We will be learning moving forward. Am I clear? Then comes iterative statements. Means iterative means those who are self-repeated. Those are forming a loop. I'm sure you would have heard some loops like while, do while, or for. Am I right? Okay. Next comes transfer statements, where I want to, based on a particular situation, I don't want to continue further, or I want to go back, or I want to skip the current iteration. Then, okay, for each loop enhancement is there, that we will see later. As of now, break, continue, return. This is what the total syllabus for probably a week or 2. This is what we're going to cover next one, probably a week approximately. Am I clear? And based on this, programming going to be coming, which you people are still going through. Am I right? V2 people. Am I right? Okay. Chaliye. Shall I move? Okay. Try catch finally, super important. This will come in exception handling. There is a topic called exception handling. That time we will see transfer statement for try catch finally. And hope you remember, there is a very important popular interview question we have written. What is that? There is a popular interview question. If not written, write down. There is a difference. Very popular interview question being asked in interview. Hold on. People, V2 people, please ensure to make a note of it. Finally, finalize is a method. Finalize method, comma, finally block. Extremely important interview question. Hope it is visible. Final, finalize, finally. Final, finalize, finally. Difference between them. Very popular interview question. And have you have any idea about final keyword? Not you people, we two people. Any idea about final keyword? Not. We'll cover it. Don't worry. I mean, this is one of the popular interview question. Final versus finalize versus finally. Very popular interview question. Out of which we will start exploring first final part. This final also have 3 parts. I'll explain all the parts one by one. Okay? Yes. You once again. You don't be so shy or afraid of anything at all. Be frank, relax, enjoy. Okay, shall I move? I hope all of you made a note of it. Final, finalize, method, finally. Agree? Chali, moving forward. Assert not required. Next comes our first is selection statement. Before we move forward, let me tell you the syntaxes of this. Shall I switch on the lights? Close your eyes, front row, please. Okay. Let me come up with the syntaxes. Then we'll proceed. Now you can make a note along with me. So first I'll start with the first one, that is if. For the if syntax part, I need to tell you. You will write if within the pair of parentheses. You will write some condition statement. STMTI, right? I hope you understand. This must be generating a Boolean value. This must be generating a Boolean value. This is first part. Now, if I need to tell you the second part, if else. In this case, if I need to tell you the syntax, quickly make a note of it. Good morning, Suhas. Quickly make a note of both the syntax if and if else. You have already made it. Done. Online folks, everybody comfortable? Quick respond in chat. Now let's start exploring what is it all about. Now the funda is if we have to do decision making, that a particular statement should be executed or not. That we will do based on some conditions. So whenever we are writing if block, if you see if opening and closing is there. Similar, if opening, closing, then comes else, opening, closing. But as simple, straight, if at all, whatever you are writing as part of the argument to the if, that particular statement, that should be a valid Java statement. When I say conditional statement, I actually mean valid Java statement produces Boolean literal. Now, what does it mean all this, sir? Something new is coming to our bucket. Pay attention. When I say you can write any valid statement out of the conditional statement, any valid statement. Can I say this way? Say, for example, int I equal to ABC. Is it a valid Java statement? Valid Java statement? No, no, it is not a valid Java statement. What is the problem? First of all, this is the int data. What are you storing is string data. Agree? String cannot be converted to integer. Invalid statement. I hope this common sense everybody have it. Quick. Next, moving forward. When I'm talking any valid Java statement. Valid Java statement, you know, whatever we had been learning till now. Take a chair, madam, from here. Okay, pay attention. Any valid Java statement that produces a Boolean literals. Literals means values. What are the possible Boolean values are there? Either true or false. So what I'm saying, in this conditional statement, we can write any valid Java statement provided it produces Boolean values. What are the possible two Boolean values are there? True and false. You write any statement, it's not always a condition should be there. I'll give you examples. Wait for a moment, okay? Any valid Java statement you write, valid accepted, provided it produces the Boolean data. Am I clear? So funda is simple. If we are passing anything as part of the condition in if, that should be a Boolean value. You write anything, Boolean value should be coming. Am I clear? Everybody? Chaliye. If everything is clear, shall I start with one demo program? Chaliye. Short note, write down Boolean value. That whatever condition you wrote, na, there you write down the Boolean value so that you don't forget it. One of the most popular example for this scenario. I hope you remember very well. In your college academics, you would have done it all this. Shall we start once again? Public static void main string array of args. In this, first thing I want the user to enter the data. I'll be asking, say, what is the scenario? I'll be asking user, give me your age. Based on his age, we will decide whether he or she is eligible for voting or not. What is the age limit criteria? 18, right? So can we start the scenario? If I need to ask the end user to enter some data, what do I need to do? Perfect. Louder. Scanner KB equal to new of scanner of system dot. Okay. Can I say this line will execute for sure? No. What is the problem? Import statement is missing. Let me write down the import java dot util dot scanner. Am I right? That now this line will work. What is the first message I want to print on the console? Enter. No, no, that is not the problem. Hold on. I am trying to. Now tell. Enter your age. Am I right? Done, sir. After users write age, whatever age is given, I'm storing in a variable called age is equal to kb dot next int. And few people might have a habit of using this as a SC. Doesn't matter, it's a variable name. You write it your name also, there is no problem. Okay, na? I am writing kb because I'm taking the input from the keyboard. That is the reason. Because I mean, when you work in different scenarios, many times inputs are coming in a different format. Say keyboard, one way of giving input. What if say you are working in a gaming environment? In that time, your mouse also gives the directions, right? So input is coming with respect to mouse. Voice recognition is there. That is a different input. I am taking input from keyboard, short from KB. If you don't like it, you put it as SCPA. Okay, na? Chaliye. I have got the age. Important is I should get the age from the end user. That I got it. Done. Now what? Condition part needs to be written, right? So, if at all age is greater or equal to 18, if this condition is satisfied, am I right? If this condition is satisfied, I will say, then I will say SOP, you are eligible for voting. Done? Okay, sir. And do you want to make a note of it? Wait 2 minutes. Let me complete. Let me say over here, this is our console screen. And can I say JVM will start executing always from, thank God, we still remember main method. Okay, sir. First line is scanner object creation. We will discuss when we understand the object orientation. Moving forward. Next, enter your age equal to. So this will be printed on the console screen. Enter your age equal to. This much has been printed and it is waiting for user to enter the data. Agree? Then whatever data you give, what is the age you want to give? Pardon? 22. Okay. This 22 will be given as an input to age. Am I everybody clear? Agree? Okay, sir. Moving forward. Over here, when I say age is greater or equal to 18 or not, what is the value of age we got from the this? This statement, doesn't it becomes 22 is greater or equal to 18, yes or no? Agree. Condition is pakka. Are you sure 22 is greater than 18? 100%. Chaliye, then it is true. Point. If at all true is coming. If at all true is coming means, let me write it and show you. This one is clear, na? Pay attention. Whenever you see if of true is coming, then only if body will execute. Funda is simple and clear. You understand one thing. There are two possible outcomes of this, whatever statement you're writing. Any valid Java statement you write, but that should produce only Boolean data. Condition is clear. Rule is simple. Whatever you write, anything over here, I'll give you the examples also. You can write any valid Java statement provided it produces Boolean value. Agree? What are the possible Boolean values are there? True or false? If true, executed. True comes. Whatever statement you wrote, outcome of that is true. Then this part will execute. Which part? If body will be executed. Am I clear? Sir, what if false comes? Then it will not be executed. Story over. Am I clear? Agree? So, if true is coming, then it will be executed. Now, let's come back here. When I am saying age is greater or equal to 18 or not, this as of now generating, Yaar, speak no. What is wrong with you? Not responding. Simple question. What is it generating? Once again. Are louder, yaar. Huh. So when I say age, which is 22, which is greater or equal to 18, condition is, if condition is true, I'll execute the if body. This is the body of the if. Am I clear? If condition is true, then only I'll execute this part. What if it is false? What if it is false? Then it will not execute this part and it will proceed further. And let me say, one more SOP, I'll put it here. What should I print? If age is equal to, if age is greater than 18, then you are saying eligible for voting. After that, it will say you are not eligible. I am not writing in else. After if I'm writing. Are you getting my point? Are you getting my point? Tata. And Mane Mogappa. Simple. Let me tell you one thing. Say somebody give a age less than 80. Say age is something considered rather than 80, 22. I'll take some other age as. Don't you forget my age? What's my age? Read 16. Chalo, focus now. Consider age is given as 60. If age is given as 16, so you tell me 16 greater than or equal to 18 condition is. If condition is false, will I execute the if body? No. Then I'll say what? Story over. Are you getting my point? But the point is, if condition is false, I am not taking any action at all. Are you getting my point? There are two outcomes are there. If condition is false, then I should say you are not eligible for voting. Agree? Am I right? So in that case, don't you think we should be saying, let's take another part, that is else part. Inside the else part, I'm saying what? SOP of done. Simple funda. If condition is true, I'll execute first half, that is if body. If condition is false, I'll execute the second half, that is else part. Am I clear to everybody? Easy to understand? Online folks, quick confirmation, please. Everything clear? Do you want to make a note or shall I share the screenshot when I type? Would that be fine? Chalega na? Chalega? Chaliye. Let's not waste time and make progress. Shall I wipe the board? Chaliye. Yeah, we didn't even print anything. Chalo, we'll out in the console, we'll print it. Let me start. Say a class visible online folks. I hope now visible. Yes or no? And at times I may forget to share the screen. So you keep shouting, not visible, not visible. Okay. Am I right? Voting demo. Then scanner KB is equal to of wait a minute, system dot in. Then don't forget to import whenever you write the scanner statement. Import java dot util dot scanner. Done. Then we will say system dot out dot print of enter your age is equal to, then int age is equal to kb dot next int of, done. Then I will write if at all age is greater or equal to 18, then I will say system dot out dot print of for voting, else system dot go out dot print. Am I right? Still your kid. Why are you going for voting and all? Have fun. Shall I save the program? Done. Wait a minute. This is what the program. By the way, fonts are visible till the last row. Sure. You tell me what is it written over here. Acha. Beta. Then Java voting demo. First thing it will ask what? Enter your. Very good. Our system is next level, na? Uh-oh. Enter your age. When I say something greater than, sorry, greater than 18, then it should tell me eligible for voting. If I say something less than that, less than 18, wait a minute. Hurry, fast. What is going on? I'll ping it. Yes, madam. Ping you. I'll ping you on the WhatsApp. Thank you. Don't stare at me. I usually put it on flight. Today I forgot it. And just give me a moment. Just a minute, guys. Apologies on the folks. Shall we proceed? If I give a age as less than 18, then it should tell me. Done. Am I clear? Okay, sir. My question is, sir, you are telling if it is greater than 18, then eligible. Less than that, not eligible. Agree? What if I give age as 18 only? Then eligible, not eligible? Pakka? Okay. I don't want if age is 18 to be eligible. What changes? You remove this equal symbol. Agree? In this case, if somebody has a age as 18, then they are not eligible. Am I right? Arey, you don't stuck with the Chotu only, yaar. Huh? Not eligible. Chalo. Done. Okay, na? So if somebody now says age as 18, then they are not eligible. Common sense? Chalo. Now if you check, not eligible. Done. Can I expect all of you to take out your laptop and start coding along with me? Same program. Then I'll give you another task for you people. Anybody who came without the laptop, show me your face. Aisha Bash. Very good. Anybody else? Two. Very good. Same college? Both of you? Sure. Raise your hand. Same college? No. Let's switch on the lights. Quickly make a note of it online, folks. Online folks, I expect you to respond in chat. Quickly complete the program and type in chat. Quick. Anybody done? Are not done, Arun. Share the code, buddy. Done ante ye. program shall I give you, everybody? Those of you are done. If anybody is facing issue, guys, please raise your concern. Whichever batch you are from, everybody is same for us. If you are facing any issue, even if online students are facing issue, please ensure to raise your concern. These programming practices we are doing so that you feel comfortable about the programs. Done, everybody? Pratibha, show me, show me, show me. Let me fix it, no problem. ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಕಂಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ನೀವೇ ಸ್ವತಃ ಬರೆದ್ರೆ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗಲ್ವಾ? ತೋರಿಸಿ. After main method, there is no opening. And closing also missing. So write the opening here. Write the closing somewhere here. Save it. And compilation done. If all of you are done, can I give you a simple task? Next one. Shall we proceed? Okay. The next task is where we have to find. Okay, good guys. Online folks, everybody have responded correctly. Great. So next point is you have to, and I request now onwards, if I'm giving a task like this, visible now? Okay. First, you will be writing a problem statement. Write a. Am I clear? Like this. Obvious question. Write a Java program to find given number is even or odd. So here you will be asking end user enter a number, and you need to tell that number is even or odd. First you try, then I'll explain, then we together will try. I'll give you 2 minutes of time. Fast. Online folks, I'm waiting for your responses in chat, please. Those of you are facing issue, kindly raise your concern. Welcome. Remove all of them and download one of the version. Then recommend you to download Java 8. If you don't have, ping me, I'll share that with you. Now in your system there are two JDK running. That is what JNI error is. JNI, Java Native Interface. We'll discuss this when the JVM architecture. That time we'll see why JNI error. Done. Let me see. Cycle. Good. Hey, type clearly, which number, what is odd, what is even. Whatever number has been entered, n is even number or odd number, like that. And this is the way, man. 24 is even number. Perfect. It is odd, it is even. Enter IT is even. I want say 24 is even. 25 is odd. That way I want. Whichever number you give, that should be coming. Not allowed. Okay. Let me look at the chats. Anybody has shared? Okay. All of you are waiting. Hello, online folks. What's wrong with you today? How much time do you need, guys? Fast. Okay. Can I expect those of you have done? Great. Else let me explain. Shall I explain? Focus now. All eyes here. Funda is simple. Given a number is said to be even when a number is completely divisible by 2. If a number is not completely divisible by 2, one of the remainder is left over. Then it must be an odd number. Am I right? Agree. All of you, all eyes here and wait for a moment. I mean, let's focus over here. Let me explain. Funda is simple and clear, guys. Whichever number we have taken, if that number is not completely divisible by 2, and today we are learning, those who are learning for first time, I'm talking to them. Today we are learning for the first time how to find out the divisibility. How to find out the divisibility. This particular concept will be applicable in hundreds of programs upcoming days. The concept of finding out the divisibility. Are you with me? Let me help you with that. Say for example, I'll write the basic program first. Fatafat, can you please help me? Class, even or odd. Then I comes to public static void main string array of args. Then comes scanner kb is equal to new of scanner of system.in. Then comes system.out.print. Oh, sorry, I forgot the import. Sorry. Import java.util.scanner. Oops. Done. Then print of enter a number. Am I right? Then I will say int number is equal to kb dot next int of. Done. Next, if at all number is modulus 2. Acha. Hello. Sham, mute yourself. Chaliye. So if it is divisible by 2, double equal to 0. Just wait for a moment. I'll explain everything, guys. Done. Okay. Now moving forward. The funda is simple. Suppose if at all I am giving a number which is, say for example, say this time I'm saying number is equal to say 15. Okay. Now? So don't you think at this position, at this place, number is nothing but 15. Agree? Okay, now you tell me 15. When I say 15 modulus of 2, what does it mean by 15 modulus of 2? That actually means, if I need to explain you this way, 15 modulus of 2, what is happening? Well, in this case, 15 is divided by 2, and we are focusing on collecting the remainder. Am I right? Hope you remember two type of divisions are there. One is arithmetic division, one is modulus division, and percentage is symbol for modulus division. Modulo operator, it is called modulus operator. Agree? This operator is meant for returning the remainder after division. Once you do arithmetic division, whatever is the remainder, that will be returned. Agree? Everybody? So when I say 15 divided by 2, pay attention, what will happen? 7 into 2 becomes 14. One remainder will be left over. Agree? So what is the outcome coming out of this entire equation? 15 divided by 2. 15 modulus 2 is 1. So entire this place will be replaced what? See, number is what? 15 modulus of 2. That becomes 15 modulus of 2. 15 modulus of 2, if you see, remainder is generated as 1. So can I say at this position, this becomes actually 1. Am I clear? Yes. Now you tell me that now actual equation is being compared, that is 1 double equal to 0. Is 1 equal to 0? Till not, I mean, till today it is not possible. It is 1 not equal to 0 means false. Agree? Statement is not equal to 0 if it is false. So ultimately what is happening over here at this position, whatever outcome of this calculation is coming, 1 double equal to 0, this is producing a false value. And hope you remember, if of false means else part, if of true then if part. Agree? Hope you remember. Okay, sir. Now main funda is simple and clear. Whenever we are talking about divisibility, today I explain, everywhere it will be repeated, same concept. If we are anywhere talking about divisibility, if at all we are talking about divisibility anywhere, we will always make use of the modulus operator, percentage symbol. Am I clear? Say I want to find the divisibility with respect to 2, then I'll use the number 2, because any number which is completely divisible by 2, then it's an even number. That is the reason we are doing modulus of 2. Am I clear? Yes, sir. Okay, sir. Sir, modulus of 2 is not the enough. This, whenever you do modulus of any number, that simply tell how much is the remainder left over. If there is no remainder left over, that means 0, then it is completely divisible. Am I making sense to each one of you? If a number is completely divisible by any number, say 2, 3, 5, whatever, completely divisible means it must be equal to 0. So divisibility means whatever number is there, modulus of that double equal to 0. That is the thing which we will be following in majority of the programs upcoming. Am I clear? Okay, sir. In that case, this time I have taken 15. Fine. Now, what if this time I take, say, 22? Then, if number is 22, so are you telling me, sir, this number rather than number, make it 22? 22 modulus of 22. Completely divisible or some remainder is left over? Completely divisible. That means remainder will become 0. Am I right? Now you tell me, is 0 double equal to 0? Condition is, if condition is true, what should happen? If part should be executed. Am I clear? Everybody? Okay. If this is so easy for you, then I'll give the next program which you should try by yourself. Okay, now? Let me save it. By the way, all of you are feeling comfortable? Easy? Or am I going so furious for you? Easy? If you feel something which is going bouncer to you, immediately you can raise concern. Everybody. Clear? Online folks, are you comfortable? Okay. Not everybody is responding. Very good. Chaliye. So first thing, I'll quickly compile and execute even or order. Perfect. Java C, even or odd dot Java. If I execute this, asking a number, let me give 15 first. It should tell me. Wow. Wow. Always true. I said number modulus of 2 double equal to 0. My bad. Apologies. 15 is odd number. Let me re-execute, and this time I give 22 even number. Am I clear? Easy. Shall I move to the next question? If all of you are comfortable, shall I? Okay. Next program is super easy. If you understood this program, then that is super easy. Shall I? Shall I give you? Now, what is FizzBuzz? FizzBuzz. FizzBuzz. Very popular interview question. At basic level. Because whatever we are learning is basic only, okay? At basic level, write a Java program to find FizzBuzz number. I'll explain you what is FizzBuzz. Just a minute, guys. FizzBuzz number. Can I have all your attention over here for 2 minutes? All eyes here, please. Please focus. Shall I explain? Funda is simple. If you understand the funda, then there is nothing rocket science. I'm sure all of you can handle the situation. Let me explain the scenario. Meanwhile, focus over here. All eyes here, please. See, any number is said to be fizz when it is divisible by 3. Any number is said to be buzz if it is divisible by 5. I repeat, if a number is divisible by 3, then it is divisible by 3, then it becomes fizz number. Okay, na? And if I need to say if it is divisible by 5, sorry, then it is a buzz number. What a rocket science. You can handle it? Yes or no? Wait, there is a twist. Say for example 15. 1, 5, 15. It is divisible by 5 also, na? Then a number which is divisible by 3 and 5. That number is called fizz buzz. Let me help you with this. Say for example, a number is given. You need to find out, is it divisible by 3 or is it divisible by 5 or is it divisible by 3 and 5 together? If a number is divisible only by 3, then it's a fizz number. If a number which is divisible by 5, then it's a buzz number. If a number which is divisible by 3 as well as 5, 3 and 5 together. Hope you understand. I'm using that word also, and. Agree? Then it is a fizz buzz number. So 3 combinations are there. A number can be fizz number, a number can be buzz number, a number can be fizz buzz number. Agree? Or not a fizz number. Fourth scenario. What if it is not divisible by 3, not is divisible by 5? Then not fizz buzz. Agree? Not a fizz buzz at all. It is not even in the category. Are you getting my point? This is what the statement. Shall I expect you to handle the situation now? Fatafat, let's see. Write down only the logic part. Don't read the entire method. Fatafat. Control A, Control C. Copy paste. Online folks, last time only few people have sent the code for the even or odd. Only one person, Sanjay. Remaining, Arun, Suhas, Shyam, Chetan, Halaswamy, Shiva, and there is Vidyashree. Guys, this time I expect you to handle the situation quick. I need the answer from each one of you guys. Try to handle. Let me see how many of you can try for it. Done? Let me have a look. Very good. Super. Tomorrow onwards, laptop mandatory. Okay. What's your name, buddy? I remember your face. I forgot the name. Abdul Bha. Okay. If you are stuck, no problem. You are expected to stuck. I'll solve it. Done? Very good, madam. Yeah, some issues there. Huh? Have you saved the code? No, you haven't saved the code. No? हो गया देखा है मुझे सिर्फ एक कंडीशन गलत है देखो 15 इनपुट दो 15 के लिए क्या आना चाहिए इस बस आना चाहिए राइट देखो इनपुट देके देखो 15 क्या आता है मैडम लो वेयर इज द जावा प्रोग्राम व्हाई व्हाट इज द प्रॉब्लम कमिंग I'll wait for a few minutes more, guys. Online folks, faster. Where do you save your program usually? Are you serious? And madam is aware about it? My God. What's your name, madam? Kalyani. Compiler is not there. You have downloaded JRE but not the JDK complete. That is the reason it is happening. That's fine. No, 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 no. Silence. Silence. D type does not work. No? Do one thing. If it still does not work, come and meet me after all your classes done. That office, you come and meet me. Chaliye, shall I proceed now? Okay, some issues are coming. Those who have done great. Anybody who is facing issue, I have to explain. That is why I have taken this scenario. Come on, fast. Everybody completed. Oh. Everybody. Sure. Nobody is facing issue. Not a single person is facing issue. Online folks, good. One person, Sham, has done it. Oh, he has used the for loop itself. Very good, man. Next level. Wait. And 5. Perfect. Shiva. Okay. No, man. For loop is not at all required. Swas. Fine. One more person is there. Harish. Okay. Harish and Sanjay has done a similar mistake. I don't know why you people are using for loop and all. Fine. Last row. Pin drop silence. No matter what. Clear? Both of you. First and last warning. Now pay attention. Can I expect all eyes here? First. All eyes here. Now, if you see, total how many scenarios are there as of now? If you observe what we have learned, if and else, 2 scenarios. And as of now, in the given problem statement, total scenarios divisible by 3 and 5, divisible by 3, divisible by 5, and not at all divisible by anything. Agree? So total how many scenarios are given to us? And we have learned how many? Either if or else. Then how can we handle 4 scenarios? If you know, I'm thankful to you. Else, can I explain if you don't mind? Can I explain? Okay. In FizzBuzz program, na, usually majority of the beginners end up making one common mistake. Whenever interviewer is checking your codes, I mean, since being into this process, I'll not read all your code. My area of interest is to read only one line. Like even if you, like I was reading the online code, people those who sent code, I am interested to read this if condition. If this if condition is somewhere saying, say this, what do you take? Enter a number, na? Some number you would have taken. Say integer number is equal to number I have taken, na? No, na? Number is equal to kb dot next int. Suppose this number. My main area of interest is this if part only. Why is are so interested in if? Let me explain you that. Say, if at all somebody has written a condition like number divisible by 3 double equal to 0 over. As per me, 0 marks given. If somebody has written, oh, not 3, 5, 0 marks. Reason? Take an example of 15 or 45, 75. All these numbers are divisible by 3 as well as 5. In that case, this should be a FizzBuzz number. But if you write a condition only for 3 or 5, that will never be a FizzBuzz number. Are you getting my point? Let me give you the scenario. Say, for example, number is divisible by 3. If a number is divisible by 3, I'm saying is a Fizz number. Am I right? Agree? Then over here I will say is a buzz number. If it is, first of all, I'll explain all the scenarios. Just give me a minute. Else part. Sir, so many things you wrote. You told only if and else. Done. Let me explain you all the things step by step. Point is, if at all, whatever part you wrote within this line number 4, whatever you wrote within the if parenthesis, if this generates a true value, a boolean true value, then I will be executing this part. Which part? If body. Am I clear? If at all condition is given within the if generates boolean true, then I'll explain, execute this part. Am I clear? Second, what if this does not generate the condition? Because see, in our scenario, we don't have only 2 options. See, we have how many options? 4 options we have, right? If first condition does not meet, let me try with second condition. If second condition does not meet, let me try with the third condition. If all 3 conditions failed, then else part. Are you with me? Here what is happening? Multiple conditional situations are there. If multiple conditional situations are there, then I have to end up writing multiple if else if combinations. Pay attention, few details are there which usually beginners end up making mistake. May I? May I? Pay attention. First part. Sir, if at all you write this way as it is, right? And if this condition fails, then I move out. This particular portion will not be executed. How much? This much portion will not execute if this is generating a false value. Am I clear? Done. Then I'm saying, okay, if this not work, else try the another part of condition. This is the other part of condition. Are you with me? And most importantly, majority beginners end up making this mistake. Which mistake? Giving a space between else and if. If you observe everywhere, if and else, wherever you see, they are written in blue color, which means they are perfect, which means they are keywords. What are keywords? Keywords, those who have predefined meaning to the compiler. They are special words. Agree. Reserve words. Perfect. Agree. So if you are writing else if this way, compile data. Here it's. Am I clear? This is not acceptable. Ensure there must be a space between else and if. Agree? One thing. Can I write else part first? No, not acceptable. First you write the condition. If that does not work, then you come to the else part. Making sense? Will never come first. Agree? Okay, sir. Else space if I am giving another part of condition. So one condition is this. If this does not satisfy, if this first part of condition does not give me a true, if this part of condition does not give a true, then I say at least give a try for the second condition. If this also does not give me true, okay, then I say, okay, do one thing, try this. If none of them are true, then this is the only option for you. Am I clear? Is it possible that at a time in this if, else, in all this, at a time, two of the blocks will execute simultaneously? Is it possible? No, it is never going to happen that either if or else will work, or one of the block compared to in this situation, if I need to tell, one block is if, second block is else if, third is else if, fourth is else. Out of these four, one of the block will be executed at a time. Am I clear? Focus. All eyes here. Agree? And who is this person? Now, pay attention. So at a time, one of the portion will be executed. Sir, can I say last one will be executed? Never. It executes sequentially. First, it will be executing this portion. If this generates true, then this body will be executed. Which body? This one. Sir, if this generate false, which one? This particular condition generates a false. Then this particular body of if will not be executed. Rather, it will move to the next half. Else, then another condition is there. If this generates true, some typing mistake is there. Done. If this condition is true, then this portion will be executed. Am I clear? If this also false, then like this it will go. At last, else will be executed. Am I clear? Okay, sir. As of now, if you observe, let me talk about, apart from the syntax, let me come to the logic. First condition I wrote, number modulus equal to modulus of 3 equal to 0. That means if a number is divisible by 3, then I'm saying Fizz number. Agree? If a number is divisible by 5, then I'm saying Buzz number. If a number is divisible by 5 and 3, both, then I'm saying Fizz Buzz. Else not a Fizz Buzz. Am I clear? Is it a right condition? Yes or no? Everybody? Sure. Is it absolutely right condition? How many of you say no, sir? Are you telling me I don't know how to write the logic? Huh? All of you? Huh? I mean, fact is fact. Logic itself is wrong. If you're right, be confident. Yes. So you're telling me I don't know how to write the code, huh? Huh? Chalo, let's focus. Online folks, any comments? Logic is correct or wrong? So God knows, sir. You write whatever we'll say yes. Online folks, you there? Hello, anybody there? So kya? Good. Logic is correct or wrong, appa? Focusing, whatever we are discussing. Logic is correct or wrong? Correct. Very good. Next level confidence. at Arun sir. Whatever he types is always right, sir. Logic is correct. Chalo. Java C FizzBuzz number. Am I in the same position? Have I saved it? Hope so. No, it is absolutely wrong, buddy. Chalo, things works fine. Chaliye. It is asked, hey Bhagwan. Daily routine it is. Done. Enter a number. Let me give a number 33. Fizz or buzz? It's a fizz number. Let me try this time. Agree? Now let me give a try. Number should be what? It is divisible by 3 as well as, so it should be. This is the common mistake every beginner does. What? They write the condition for 3 first. They write the divisibility condition for 5 first. Then they end up writing the condition for 3 and 5. Apply your logic, guys. You give any number which is divisible by 3 and 5, both, then it will be always true, na? First part itself will become true. Say, as of now, I gave what number? I gave what value? Arey? Ah, very good. Number also yaad nahi hai na? I gave the number as 45, right? So don't you think you are telling me, sir, this 45 divisible by 3, condition is true or false? You tell me. Condition is true. Agree? Then it is simply telling fizz number. But it is supposed to be what? Fizz buzz number. So if a fizz buzz program is coming, which is actually a popular interview question, when you go for your first technical, in fizz buzz program, actual intention of giving is, I'll tell you majority of the time, usually when you attend a usually an online MCQ or offline 20-30 questions and 2-3 programs are given at the end. Majority candidates do they what? One time is there 45 to 50 minutes they spend on MCQs. A, no, B, no, C, D, pakka, D, pakka. They'll spend 40 to 45 minutes in this only. Then half of the majority of the time is over. Then 2-3 programs will be at the end where 5-10 minutes are left over, purposely. In this short span of time, you need to write the logic. And to be very frank, this MCQ, whatever is MCQ questioning is happening, have 1 marks value. One MCQ correct, 1 wrong, 0 marks. That's all. No negative marking is there. But if you write 1 right program, 10 marks. 3 programs, 30 marks. Getting my point? 30 MCQ you attended, 30 marks if 100% is correct. Okay, na? For that, you have taken 45 to 50 minutes. Now, in 10 minutes, you will write program. That be on paper. See, writing a program on system is far more easier. If you compile, you'll get to know the error. If you execute, you'll get to know things are working fine or not. When you are writing on paper, next level crazy things are there. And hardly 10 minutes time left over. In that, I have to write 3 programs. In these 3 programs, who is worried about logic and all? We have to complete fast. Then these mistakes are common. What? They end up writing the divide by 3, divide by 5, divide by both. Okay, done. Arey, this will never be executed. You tell me one scenario when this portion will execute. Never. Take any number, it will never be executed. Reason? Either if this number is, when this part will execute it, either first a number is given by divisible by 5 and divisible by 3. If both of them are divisible, then only this will work. Agree? But when it will come, first part itself is true always. Because if it is divisible by 3, here itself you are telling fizz number. It will never come to this part. And this is the reason it has been kept. FizzBuzz question, if I'll tell you this number is pretty popular, reason is this: it is not complex. It is for the people, those who are in hurry burry, impatient people, disorganized people. For them only it is kept at the end. They never keep the programming question at the top. You attend, I mean, here also when we conduct mock and all, you see programming questions are always at the end. People do what? A, B, they'll be spending majority of the time into this only. While writing programs, 10-15 minutes of maximum time is left over. In that 2-3 programs you need to write. Each program, if you write correctly, 10 marks. Each MCQ you solve, you'll get 1 mark. People spend 75% time in MCQ, 25% time in writing program with these kind of logical mistakes. So, humble request, always pay attention. This condition, which one, sir? Which one? This one should be coming first. Always. And this is not at all required. This will become Am I correct? Shall I execute? Now let me give 15, which is divisible by 3 as well as 5. Is it a FizzBuzz number? Sure. Okay. Now if I say 30, then is it divisible by 3? Sure. 15. Yes or no? FizzBuzz number, right? Now if I say 21, it should be Fizz. Done? I'll scroll it up for you people. Done? Now if I say 35, ayyo. If I say 35, then it should be a, I hope pretty much clear. Now if I say not, is it visible? Last row, is it visible? If I'm giving 43, online folks, are you there? No response at all. It should be not a FizzBuzz number. Reason, this 43 is not at all divisible by 3 as well as 5. But wait, ending with 3, no? Then it should be divisible by 3, right? Pakka na? No, one of the students has asked doubt at this level. Sir, divisible by 3 means obviously divided by 3, sir. Bhai, kahan se kiya graduation? Pakka na, that doubt nobody has na? Chaliye, not a FizzBuzz. So can I say how much? 10-15 minutes are left over. Shall I explain one more program or tomorrow? I like the honesty. Tomorrow, sir. My wish will take you till 3 PM also. I will do it. You will only then for sure. Others, those who of you done, can leave. Arun, what's going on, buddy? Background voice. Shall we one more Choto program? Is it comfortable? How about we two people? You already become pro into these areas, yeah? Right? Okay, great. Majority of the programs, if you see, same thing what would have been done in your classroom, right? Okay. Now simple program, vowel or a consonant. Given a character is a vowel or a consonant. Write a Java program to find given a character is vowel or consonant. Padafat. Let's see who complete the program first, me or you. नहीं नहीं यार, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. Very good, Arun. Slow, 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 careful, Kirti. Online folks, this time I need your response. Faster, quick. Can we start the counting, please, madam? Eight. बहुत बढ़िया. Mark your attendance. Those of you done with vowel and consonant, show me and can leave. Show me and then you can leave. Alright, for this class you can leave. I'm not saying go home. Or if you have anything to discuss, you can wait for V2 people especially. Da, what are you writing? Da, did you even save the program? Did you compile the code? Did you execute the code first? Check by yourself, then come to me. Huh? What if I give the input in uppercase then? Then not a consonant. Huh? Array? Uppercase also write. Na? Condition for uppercase also write it. That story is over. Show me quick. Oh God. Man, did you ever see me writing code everything left aligned? Have you ever seen me? Always spacing, right? Sorry guys, I forgot to unmute myself. Nothing much. We have discussed. Multiple scenarios can be there. If multiple scenarios are there, we can separate with the pipe symbol or and symbol. As of now, in our scenario, if multiple uppercase or lowercase, both are considered to be vowels. That is why we have used the pipe symbol. Okay. One more thing. If you would have seen last out input what I gave 8, it is telling me 8 is also consonant. Although 8 is a number, it is not even alphabet, right? Then it should not be telling like that. So you need to write the logic. If I give anything else as an input apart from alphabets, uppercase or lowercase, anything else is given as an input, it will say invalid input. That is the task for you. Is that clear? Is that clear, all of you? Okay then. So shall I wind up? Bye bye. End of the discussion, guys. See you tomorrow. Ensure you have marked the attendance. Everybody.